What? What you doing?
Pull up a seat, pal, eh?
You
nearly burnt me, mister. And now I got you right here.
There's nothing you can do, you bastard. It's a sheriff's office. Unless you want to sell right next to me, you dunderhead.
Well, that might be a bargain I'm willing to strike.
Don't mix.
Look at that patch, huh? How you lose the eye?
I lost it at poker. What do you think, you daft prick? Some goon took her out with a hook?
Figured someone would have taken a disliking to you.
That was absolutely delicious, my dear. Thank you. Well, I think a toast is in order, don't you? Here, let's fill that water glass, Tarkin. It's unlucky to cheers on an empty glass. Okay. To the Trelawneys. It's good to be home.
Trelawney, is that you in there?
Arthur? What on earth are you doing here? I can't speak now. Sorry. Can we catch up in the office on Monday? Let's adjourn to the parlor, my dear. Not a moment's peace.
Excuse me, partner.
This country a real
How's your name?
democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are women, not monsters. We deserve the right to vote as much as you.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
I bet none of you boars have any.
Played this before, friend?
Huh? And if you did, none of you would share.
Find out.
Faites un peu attention.
Goslin's men got caught, huh? Examining for himself in front of one of the mirrors. When Goslin caught him,
Guess all them brains made you miserable.
Yes, indeed.
Jimmy! Is Jimmy here? Have you seen Jimmy, tough guy?
Can't say that I have.
Well, when you see him, punch him for me, will you? Bloody little man's late with my cocaine. Darling! I said, darling, can I get another bloody drink over here?
Find out.
Oh, come on, chop, chop. Darling, I'm dying of thirst. This is meant to be a saloon, not a bloody vicarage. Oh, what's wrong with you? What a girl have to do to get drunk around here?
What is this world we're living in?
You talk a lot of nonsense.
Nice to see you again, cowboy.
And you, Miss,
Lillian Powell. I used to be quite well known. Now I'm just the bloody town drunk.
who knew you?
The worst types, darling. Intellectuals. In other words, men without balls. Hermaphrodites, as my mother would call them. Eunuchs, as my father liked to say. Geldings. I was popular with geldings, darling. Now even the ballless hate me. I'm a fat old mess.
who's right at the setting government buildings on
Mademoiselle
fire?
are acting like La Grande Vérole is some
I'm
kind of
not
new
sure
invention.
what they think
Someone
they'll
should tell
prove.
them it's called French box for good reason. Oh?
I keep telling Doc to hold off that Robespierre.
Let's try this out.
Careful now.
This here is a real man's game.
Where is that little shit? Tommy, darling, where are you? I've had better service in a Ugandan slap house. Tom!
Life has done you a few favors, madam.
Just what exactly are we doing alive? It's a mystery to me. No mistake. If you got any ideas, big man?
No, not really.
Well, at least you're honest. All my life, I've been surrounded by morons claiming to know the answer to that question. Liars. Bloody lot. They're sissy, all of them. It's the great American sickness, vanity. I'm very drunk.
We are gathered on this very solemn occasion to dispense justice. Ladies and gentlemen, without justice, we're no better than animals. And you, for your crimes, justice has come.
Come on already. We gotta give him the show. Well,
Mark
You I
Johnson,
see,
seen you
Mr.
work through,
Johnson.
huh?
a brutal and fearsome criminal his entire life.
Go straight to
A
hell!
man who thought he could just leave his outlaw past behind and become a rancher and family man. Well, the law don't work that way, Mr. Johnson. A changed man does not change the crimes he committed. We are what we've done. You can't outrun your blood. All right. Without further ado, pull the lever.
Good God.
Remember, all of you, Rhodes is a parish of law and order. With me as sheriff,
Glad that's
I
done.
guarantee that this law and order will be served.
up my day. Hello.
Nice job, Sheriff.
Can't run from what you done. Evil is just bred in some people.
Mr. Sheriff. Law don't forget now, does it?
Fine, move along.
Done your job, ain't you? Can't you just clear this thing up?
What's your aim, pal? A dirt nap? We're in a
beautiful young lady ridiculed your disfigurement.
Disfigurement?
You murdered her in cold blood. For your awful vanity and pride, you will pay.
You'll pay her, all right. At least you'll die ugly as you live.
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got. She deserved it.
Say it's ironic, huh? Oh. There he goes. I heard the neck snap. Damn. Cruel and abhorrent behavior will not stand in this country. Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over. Heed these words. Bravo!
Kinda makes me hungry watching that. I know what you mean. It's
This has been, as you all know, a long time coming.
Yeah.
The state of Lemoyne has outgrown this man.
Lies and perversions of the truth.
But you have not gotten past your memory of it.
Ha! This is a goddamn travesty. A federation built on
Guess
lies.
the great
fight's over
A senior member of the outlaw gang they call the Lemoyne Raiders.
Look here.
Guilty
Even
of
got
murder,
carpetbaggers taking
Rob.
bounty jobs.
arms dealing, and
Damn
countless
mongrel.
atrocities against lawmen and state officials. I say to you today, we will not tolerate these intimidation tactics any longer.
Come on.
For laying waste to this good state and abusing the fine people in it, you will die. Hell, I'm weary of it. Pull it!
Oh, Lord.
Now let this serve as a message to any of the ingrates
That
that
was a
believe they know
sight.
better than the United States.
That got my heart
Lemoyne
beating
will
fast.
seek out gang activity
Watch where you're going.
and eliminate it.
Something?
The Raiders are finished.
I imagine that was a long time coming.
Well, the Raiders are a goddamn menace, but there's much work to do yet.
Hey there, partner. Hello, sir. Hello. Try that again, tough guy. Hello. Oh, good lord. You're doing a great job.
Uh-huh.
These fellers, stuck in the past, all right.
Yep. Strange time.
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies. What are you looking for this time?
I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes. It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there. Let's have a good look at this. Yeah, this is perfect. This will make a fine meal for my horse, if I don't keep it all for myself. When I drink a tonic from these currants, it's like the clouds fall away. I can focus on anything. You have earned something for all your help. This tonic. It's taken me years to develop, with innumerable benefits to your senses and spirit. Save it for a special occasion. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you. Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again? I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
What are you after?
You see this purple flower here? This is sage, but I'll need to experiment with more of it before I can be sure of its effects. I found this one with his friends in the woods. I'd check wooded areas for more. Let's try this. Oh, yes. I feel ready to take on the world. I'll have trouble sleeping tonight. A man could go for days on this. You've had some long ones, I'm sure. Some sage may just be what you need. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler. Hey there, friend. Come! Stop on by for a moment.
Wait here, girl.
The name's William.
Arthur.
You familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. You've been helpful. Thank you. You're a horseman, I know. You'll want to have this on hand. This can cure almost all maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you. I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Sure.
I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes. It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your... Let's have a good look at this. Yeah, this is perfect. This will make a fine meal for my horse, if I don't keep it all for myself. When I drink a tonic from these currants, it's like the clouds fall away. I can focus on anything. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as a reward. This special elixir will set you right, no matter your wrong. Is all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.